Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Nix. We just finished Project Songbird, and I I I actually don't know where to begin. Mechanics very easy. WASD. You use your mouse to look around. You use E and Q sometimes to like grab things and put them back. And I think that is basically. And then that's basically it. And then, except for that, yeah. So I'm sorry. I'm just trying to like wrap my head around this game because it's like it is definitely a narrative type of game. So it's like there's not much action in a sense. You can do a little bit. You have a few bullets. You have a few guns. You can do a little bit of action. But I in general, this game is just I don't know where to start because it's a game about Dakota. Dakota is a music maker, and she's something has happened in her life, and she cannot really produce music the way that her label wants it to. I think it's a label, and then they decide to like, oh yeah, let's take a 30 days vacation out in the middle of nowhere. You can like reset, you can create your music, you can get like away from people. When she's there, a lot of strange things are happening. So she ends up having these hallucinations. She ends up like experience things, and she ends up like having to relive certain memories. So this game, I don't feel like this game really answers a lot of things. Like I still have so many questions when it comes to, for example, the witch. What the fuck? What happened? Like, what happened with like everything else? Like, what was she seeing? Was it some kind of gate? Who was Rob in that second? In her little walkie-talkie. Like, there's so many things that I feel like I haven't gotten answer to, but in a way, this game is. Oh, thank you so much for making this game. But this game is definitely more of an experience more than just a simple traditional game. It's definitely something different than you've ever played before. It is very, like I said, I still have a lot of questions left. I definitely have a lot of questions left. But even though I have a lot of questions left, I feel like there's a lot of things that I think this game is trying to. I think this game is. This is probably the worst review I've ever done because I'm genuinely don't know where to begin with this game. I did enjoy it. I had a lot of fun. There are certain parts of it where I wasn't enjoying as much. For example, some places where I had to just like run and try to run through like 5 million enemies. Not my biggest. I either like to be able to sneak around it or like kill everything. So that was not my favorite part. But then like this game is like a mixture of tidbits of reality versus the game, and how I think it is meant to show how the developer, the person who created this game, like their pressure and how they felt with regards to creating this game, creating probably other games, and then like not feeling like they're doing enough, and like how those feelings kind of are being channeled into this game. And I think that they also did um, project like an alternative reality for them if they would have chosen a different route in their life than the one that they're doing right now. For example, like one of the characters, they're saying how they don't feel enough, and then they're showing reality where you can see Connor saying that he doesn't feel like he's doing enough, and he's reading reviews, and he feels like the reviews are really harsh, and then the character in the game kind of has the same thing, like, oh yeah, the critics, they're always so harsh on me and such. So So I think one of the characters are kind of projecting in how this person that created the game kind of could have felt, or I think I really hope that's not how they feel, because it's terrible feelings to feel, and I think there's a lot of people in the world who does feel that way. But it does give definitely an interesting way of blending their game and their game making into reality and how they feel, and seeing some of their reality too. So it's a definitely I it's a unique game. It's such a unique game, and I'm still wrapping my head around it. I tend to, in my reviews, also say if I recommend the game or not. Um, and I think this is an amazing game in a lot of aspects. I think a lot of people can be a little bit confused about the blend of reality and the game. And I think that could be kind of confusing for people. I've had a lot of fun playing it, and I've had a lot of fun like trying to get through it, and I'm still struggling understanding all of it and what the message of the game is. But yeah, it's definitely an experience, and I'm actually really glad that I played it through, because in a way it highlights and starting and I feel like it's if a lot of more people play this, a lot more people will be like, "Oh, yeah, I also have felt that way." Like almost everybody does it in their job, in school, in wherever they are. There's always someone outperforming you. So then like there's so many people who are like doubting themselves, and they're doing amazing things, but they can't see it because I'm not going to start doing that, but that's kind of like what I get from this, and it creates an interesting experience for everybody. Yeah. But yeah, do I like it? I do. Do I think it's unique? Definitely. Would I play it again? Probably not, but I'm also a person who doesn't like to replay games. But yeah. If you play this, I really hope you enjoy it, because it is a unique experience. If not, that is completely understandable, because it's not a traditional horror game in that sense, but it is something. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope you liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video, and if you want to see more content from me, I also do stream on Twitch, where I play a lot of Apex Legends and a lot of similar games like this. I also do post regularly on TikTok and Instagram, so don't forget to follow me on there. Until next time, have a good one. Bye!